Hey guys, how's it going? Not a good day today. Um, so I was up on the day, and then I was down on the day, and I chased something that I thought was about to get halted, and then I was in it with pretty big size. So when it didn't surge into a halt, a lot of the longs got scared and sold off, and I was stuck in that sell off, and I got a little bit of kind of deer in headlights. It was pretty rough, and then I made most of it back by holding on to the same thing for another move after this like 5 minute setup. I held on to this. I pretty much got stuck here at the top, sold all the way down here, and then rebought for the 5 minute setup, and then held all the way through this, and then held on the pullback and sold, and then it was very, very messy day of trading. I am down 757 on the day. Yikes. 757 US and 986 Canadian. That is not good. Obviously, that's not good. So I'm down pretty much one day of profit last week, which is good, but that was kind of a fluke that I made that last time. So if you look at this is pretty interesting. Where is it? So when I had a really big red day, or where was it? What was I trying to say here? It was one of these days, yeah. So I made 9 something right here, and then a massive loser. So today should have been that day where I had a gigantic loser, and it wasn't nearly as big as I'll say it could have been, because my account's around $4,000 or something. I could have easily, yeah, $4,900 Canadian. So I could have easily made this a lot worse, so that's an improvement from the last red explosion, as I'll call it. So that's good. In a sea of red, that is good. So okay, so this was a holiday. But of course, I'm still not happy about this. I was up on the day, and then so I rewatched the video, and the music is way too loud. So I'm just gonna go over the trades. So BGI was my favorite looking stock pre-market, because we looked kind of like this, and on the daily we looked like this. So we had room all the way up to pretty much the high of this candle, which was 280. So I was in here at 165, selling at 177, 178, and I missed the move up to $2. Unfortunately, I missed that. I should have held on. I guess my plan was to hold on, but I didn't. And then I got back in at, where did I get back in here? 211, 212. I was selling at 224. I was buying here at 219, selling at 223. So some pretty good trades in there, and I was up around, if we watch the video here, actually. So BGI starts to surge up here, and I get in for the break of 167-ish. So I see this, I buy in, I'm in at 165. I see this. So like I said, I sold out some of my shares. So we'll just keep watching. So I'm out for my last 200 shares, blah, blah, blah. I missed this push up through $2, so I get in for the break of the high of day, and then I sell immediately. So I'm up here 158. So that was pretty good. And then this is where it all went wrong. So CODX. I couldn't find a good spot to get in, so I just waited. I think I took a quick trade as it was unhalted here. For the break of 250, and I almost got the fill at 269. Almost got it. But then I bailed out, and instead it was only a $44 winner. That was a little disappointing, but again, I'm okay with that. That happens. So I take another trade on it here because it's holding three. This is where it went wrong. This was not a good idea. I saw that it was holding this $3 support level. Not only is it $3, which is a whole number, it was on the daily here twice as a good level of support. So I was looking for the move from $3 up to $3.50. So we had some consolidation here. So I said, okay, let's go. So I buy in. And it starts to move up, and I was feeling good, and then all of a sudden we slam back through $3. So this is where I should have sold. I should have sold right here. This would have been a nasty little loss, but that's what I needed to do, was sell. So I didn't sell, and it keeps going lower, it keeps going lower, it keeps going lower. Look at that unrealized. That is not pretty. So that was one of my biggest losers of the day. I'm looking over here, and when I sold out, after all of my trades, I was down $585 US. So, like I said, I was trading it like I was red, and then I was almost green again, and then I was back down to red. So it was not pretty. So you can see the green here. So it was really sloppy. Not happy about that. Hopefully I can get it together for the rest of the week and finish May. So we have 2 days left of May. So in Trader Rehab, I'm hovering around the same amount of money that I closed with April, where I was using 2.5, at least the amount of shares. So I was using at least 1,000 shares all through April, and now I'm only using 400 shares, except for the last couple days I've been using 1,000, and I've started this on May the 8th. So I've had less time, and I've made about the same amount of money. So on paper, you know, that looks really good. So hopefully I can keep that up. Unfortunately, today was really red. Here, I'll show you the P&L. So that sucks. That ends up being 757 and 896. So that sucks, but hopefully we can get it together tomorrow. I'm going to go back down to 400 shares, maybe even 300. I'm not sure yet. So let's just keep it at 400. Absolutely no more shares than that. I'm not going to blow up this month like I did last month. You guys have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow. Oh, what am I saying? So thank you so much for bringing me up to 1,000 subs here. Let me show you. 100 subs. I wish it was 1,000. So we're at 102. I'm thinking for the first day of the month, on Friday, we're going to do a live stream. I'm going to show you the trading for the whole morning. I'm going to set that all up, figure out how to do it. So look out for that. Friday morning, live stream, trading. Let's do it. I'll see you guys tomorrow.